station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me? With the shock? Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. I got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. It happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. You think Batman will be stupid enough to come after the bridge controls? Check on this guy. I'll keep watch. Guy's out cold. That hit hard. We lost him. Start checking for men down. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. Keep looking. We need to hold this position. If we lose control of the bridge... Scared to face me? Not surprised. Well, I'm here. Come find me when you broke there. We lost him. Start checking for men down. Get your act together. Remember your training, or you'll end up like the rest of these guys. You don't scare us, Batman. It only takes one of us to take you down. Leave it. We need to look out for ourselves. Every second counts. If the Bat can't lower the bridges, he can't catch up to the Knight. I don't think we can hold out much longer.
You 3 can still take him. Be smart, be quick, be alert.
You okay? No, I'm not. It's just us left. All right, stay calm. We can do this. Where is he? Guy's like a ghost. Yeah, a freaking angry ghost. The Knight just kidnapped his friend. It's not our fault. We were here. Would you keep calm? We'll get him. Where is he?
There's just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more. Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know! It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
I almost forgot the Man-Bat's in this.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
So, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, what was that?
I've lost him! You've got the numbers! Flush it out!
Man's got don't stand a chance against all these tanks.
Chase after your ally back if you can, through a city my army now controls. With luck you'll find her before I show you how tonight is really going to end.
Control, Falcon 5. Jake spotted
Maybe I should wait a bit so I can actually get my health up. Should be good. I should probably start doing it with side missions before I end up having to face someone else.
I mean, who doesn't want Batman dead? I hear there's some nutcase going around, nailing people to walls. Fellas, what do you call the guy who takes down the Bat?
Batman. Literally.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and I left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it, you gotta believe me.
I do.
Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Why, thank you.
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy
All yours.
Night. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys. keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
A challenge.
A GCPD helicopter reported a hostage situation in Port Adams, sir. One of the Station 17 firefighters. The captors are entrenched with firearms. Rather a lot of them.
I'm hearing reports he looks different from the briefing shots. Something about a new suit. Arkham Knight said he'd do that.
Time to go to business.
You wait! The chief's gonna make you all pay for this! What, you kidding me? You've been watching Scarecrow on the big screens. His face weren't that messed up back at the asylum.
That's funny you think the chief is gonna suddenly appear and take us out. Like he's some kind of superhero.
Time to see her.
He ain't getting up! Keep moving! Keep back! Setting a mine! Mine's ready, guys! Keep back! Setting a mine! Came from over there.
He went this way!
He's up there, watch out!
Hey, we should check up on the guy he took out.
Where is he?
Over here.
I'll back you up!
I found him! Over here!
Oh crap, he's gone! He's using smoke! Heard something! Show yourself, freak! I don't want to wait anymore!
You think you're so tough? I see him! He's over here! I need help!
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry.
I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. A bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Batman, that crazy son of a bitch Jervis Tetch just walked into the precinct and handed himself in. He says he's taking hostages, wants to talk to you.
I'm on my way. Don't let anyone speak to him until I get there.
I don't want anyone switching off, not for 1 second.
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same
I love the
without me,
view.
was it? I mean,
What a
Scarecrow's
lovely
the
view.
biggest bad guy in town. Not for long. You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger. Love the new car, Bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear as you drew up the designs.
We're tracking militia tanks. Kingston District, over.
You're forgetting, there's something they all got in common. Something they all hate more than each other. Batman. Exactly. They think they'll put aside their differences if it means taking that psycho down once and for all.
Man, I swear the ground shakes when that thing comes down the ramp. One of the ace workers
Where's Riddler?
What? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys!
What are you doing, Batman? Back off.
Stand down, Batman!
I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay, okay! I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear.
I don't care.
Hey! You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop!
Not anymore.
If you're thinking of locking us all up, you're gonna need a bigger cell.
He's looking better, don't you think?
He stopped screaming, at least. Hey, Owens, you okay?
Come on, buddy, say something.
Good thing you're here, Batman. Cash was ready to tear him a new rabbit hole.
Oh, Frabjous Day, Kaloo-Kalay, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis. The hostages, where are they?
Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. A hat trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? That's up to you.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song. Yes, you'll find your Alice before too long.
Stuck in there on his own, can't be helping.
The faces!
Just making
What's wrong with him? Can't hide in here all night.
Yes, I can.
There's a hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to...
You found the Cheshire Cat, all grinning. But don't be fooled. Don't think you're winning.
Batman? What happened? How the hell did I end up here?
Tell me what you remember.
I was chasing down some rioters and the siren went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up. Cash, I found one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
Got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Just say the word and I'll go down there and make that bastard talk.
It's under control, Cash. Leave it to me. I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Bomber drones online and ready to engage. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman. Batman just took out a Diamondback. Kingston unit offline. Drone feed offline. Hit back! I can take the loss. You can't. Batmobile spotted! He got a drone. No! Drone offline. Mama's been hit. Armor breach on Mama drone. Alpha targets hit a drone. Drone moving to flanking position. Batman's taken out a drone. He just took out the drone unit in Grand Avenue. Drone's been hit. Batman's taken out a Rattler. He got a drone. No! Drones offline at the Botanical Gardens.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Batmobile spotted. Kingston. Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Mamba offline.
is exposed, I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
Can't take out every bomb, Dark Knight. You don't have what it takes.
Enemy spotted! Direct hit on a rattler.
Swear to me. I love how it didn't even let me throw him in the ocean. That is just hilarious.
Tell me. I need to know. You found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
Batmobile spotted on Mercy Bridge. Engaging. Drone unit destroyed at Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
All falls apart, Batman. Everything you worked for, the peace you built on a foundation of sand.
Drones engaging. Make it count. Drone unit in Kingston is down.
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
I'm in control. There's a body on the rooftop in Kingston. Doesn't look good. Nothing far out.
Where are the others? What have you done with them? Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do a bit more worrying about yourself. I don't know if you figured it out yet, but this don't end well for you.
God, I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You're safe.
I tried, Batman. I tried to help, but I wasn't strong enough.
It's not your fault.
Wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life. Those ain't just words. We're supposed to live them. Find the others, please.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
I'm coming for you, Riddler.
Let's talk about Riddler. Thank you.
Arkham Knight. Yeah, that's just what Gotham needs. Another guy in a mask.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
Is chaos and despair.
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate. You might want to search the Bristol district, sir. Officers have reported hearing the same opera music associated with other crime scenes you've investigated.
So what? We under occupation now? It's not right.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
I saw a body chained to a wall earlier. This town's better off covered in gas. When's our relief getting here? I want to go on a bat hunt. Not till morning, soldier. Until then, we keep this tower locked down. So the Knight spends months teaching us how to kill the bat, only to make us wait up here all night? This is how you kill the bat, idiot. You control the sky, you control the roads, you control the rooftops. You make it so he can't move without getting shot at or worn down. Bat knows Gotham inside and out. Thinks it's a secret weapon. Well, it's our weapon now.
Target's here!
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate through this area.
Finish them off!
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, detective. I like to avoid winning by default whenever possible.
Oh shit. Screw you. Wait, what?
Firefly.
You beat me once, but that was a long time ago. Let the fire surround you. Tonight, I snuff you out. You'll not extinguish me again. No one burns as bright as me. Don't be afraid, Batman. Embrace the pain. No.
Screw you.
Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flames.
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
Nah, Penguin's parents were Gotham royalty. He got the accent at school. On Florida.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Look at this. Bombs on the streets, guns on the buildings. Where these militia boys come from? You know, if you want to get anything off your chest, now's a good time. What are you talking about? You know, it helps to unburden yourself before you die. You gonna kill
More
me?
hostages.
Yeah, we kinda had that in mind.
Wait. Before I finish the story mode, I have to quickly save this hostage.
We don't want money. We can go and take anything in this city we want. Nah, this is entertainment, my friend. Good old-fashioned fun. You're crazy. Oh, that's funny. You know, my probation officer said the same thing. But before I say
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I think we should find out your tolerance for pain. Standing up to us is gonna cost you, punk.
When it
Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me.
I will be streaming tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna save that hostage for a while.
Batman's got a tank now? Guess we got him scared.
Alright, I'll get my ass to Bat Tower.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. An upgrade to your weapons generator. An upgrade to your weapons generator will... Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if... Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
contacts. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel.
Shit.
Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No! I'm not going anywhere. I can't see him! He's there, Sergeant! Alpha target just to the Diamondback. Armor breached. Drone feed offline. Get back! Lost the Rattler. Diamondback offline. Multiple strike. Drones offline. Is that what I think it is?
It's Batman. Step on it.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. Seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh, that's how very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction.
Wait a minute.
Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win.
Crap.
You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm
I can't draw the malicious attention while the tanks are there.
There's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old
I need to find a way to bring the Batmobile through before I engage them.
regular war against crime. But take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky.
You're not going anywhere. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds. You're not getting through me!
Time for Batman to return. Literally. Not really. I killed like 15 people already. Let's go for it.
Doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
I've lost the
time to rescue Arkham and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Damn it, he's here! Open the door! Open the doors!
Sir, the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Fire! That car's gonna smash us to he's getting close! Let him off the road! I'm taking enemy fire! Under heavy fire! I'm getting hit! Keep him away! It's just you left. Keep him on my back! I'm taking enemy fire! Took out another one. The NPC won't take another strike! No, somebody deal with him!
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
You can't beat him. He's faster.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Honestly, I kind of find it
Where is
pretty
the Arkham
fucking
Knight?
funny.
Find him!
Think I didn't know you were
I'm
trying
sorry, I
to
couldn't help doing the
broadcast
Joker
location.
voice.
As a lesson,
I have to do it once
I
per
know how
stream.
you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her?
Actually, I could. Maybe because I kind of did the exact same thing to her. Earlier on tonight. How about fried brains? Don't you want
Where
some
is
fried
he?
brains?
He's gone to see the little man. The
What?
penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. I'll tell you, just stop. No more.
No, I say more.
Please, no. Please, God, no.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all our communications are securely encrypted. should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
That's how he's guided. Extremely obviously, Jason. That's the one thing. Maybe it's just.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything
This game won't be able to actually use the Batwing as like a major upgrade. Like, actually be able to fly the Batmobile.
The weapons generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
Sounds like fun.
Batman sighted. Track him! Rattler down! Mamba down!
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked.
Alpha targets hit a drone! Lost the Rattler!
Ooh, this sounds like fun.
Diamond back down!
You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up.
You won't beat me next time.
Still can't believe
I've been looking into North Refrigeration.
I'm not sure if that's Twitch or not, but that definitely sounds like Deathstroke. Which I know after you beat Arkham Knight, he's the one who takes over, but it's a bit weird hearing him this early on. Usually it was just some other guy.
He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
Whoa! That is one weird looking.
Are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration.
That
Tell
is
me
one
what you
weird
know.
fucking looking mess.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle
I don't
weapons
know
out of
why,
Blade.
but
Now,
that,
I think he's
that
stockpiling
mask
arms
just
right
looks
behind
so
Gotham. The question is
weird.
where.
Cobblepot's
Gives
the
him
best
a
lead we have
little
on
chubby
Barber.
looking face.
I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
In the next live stream, I'm most
only
likely
you knew
going
someone
to
who's been tracking
give
their
him
movements.
the Arkham City look, so it's not as distracting.
What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable enemy weapons using the disruptor's sabotage ammo. I've only got that disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
You look like the person who melted off my buddy's face. You see me holding a grudge?
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself. Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety work. If they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? It's Batman! We need to get out of here! Where are we going? Back to the lockup! Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot! So what do I do? Just keep driving, maybe we can lose him. Can you see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. He's gonna get us. I know he's gonna get us. Lost him. Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again. We did it. We actually did it. Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap.
Anyone follow you?
Batman tried, but we scared him off.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
They led me straight to Penguin's weapons cache.
Here, while the boss holds his meeting.
I guess he wants the place kept safe. From who? Batman? I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me. Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty. My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same. So what do you think he did to his face? Oh, Scarecrow for the law. Don't you listen to a word I say? Oh yeah, sorry, I was just thinking. What about getting out of this damn city? Look at it.
Shit.
Me too.
Good. I glitched. Probably shouldn't have done that. I really fucked up.
I've been waiting all night for this. Really? Oh, I was kind of happy with the way things were going. I'm gonna finish what the night started. You hear that, Frick?
to me, guys. Y'all okay? Pretty far from okay. I hear you. I wanted a quiet night trick-or-treat.
And we're in the wrong city for that, boys.
Okay, just keep calm and we'll be good. Oh no! This guy! Is he dead? Where you at? Inside!
We can't wake him up, but we're gonna find the bat who took him out.
Man, Ben did a number on this fella.
Where?
On the roof of the maintenance building.
I'll cover you.
Oh, not again. Keep it together. I'm scared. That ain't helping our situation.
What if we surrendered?
You can't. Not with him. We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout.
What the?
The roof was heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
Come on, do something.
What do we do about the man?
Batman. Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing.
See, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated.
This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
As you're aware, and this truly breaks my heart, lads, we've been working with the other freaks to take down the Bat together. I know, it's been hard. But look on the bright side. We're bloody rich. Look at it all. Lovely, lovely money. And it's all mine. What?
No, it isn't.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not, I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot, Bat!
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's
Yeah,
gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right?
Yes.
Don't worry. You can thank me later.
Why can't I thank you now? Time for Batman to return.
I'm honored. I'm gonna smash this phone. Ready?
can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
No.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
No, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration drugs.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? Bet he only puts it on to sound scary.
Good night.
Please, what are you doing? Bats? Come on! Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done? I'll do it. How's that, Alfred? You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I wouldn't like to be you.
I need to be at a safe distance before I detonate.
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these...
Open fire! Shoot everything, now!
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you'd hit him. Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? We just wait and see what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. We're professionals. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's over.
Shit. Yes.
Well, personally, I would have used live rounds.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.